Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Habibi wa habibti, grade 7. Sobal khair, sobahal nur, sobahal ful, sobahal ward. Kif halukum? Alhamdulillah khair. Ayu yaumil an? Al-an yaumul arabi'a, August 26, 2020. Ismi Mu'alimah Yulimotinda Soraya Askom. I'm teaching you P6. Al-an, our chapter is properties and change in substance. Sifat dan perubahan zat. And our subtitle of the material is Physical properties and chemical properties. Sifat fisika dan sifat kimia. I will tell you the indicator of our material today is students are able to explain the characteristics, properties of substance, which includes physical properties and chemical properties. I have 5 glossaries and I will tell you the glossaries of English vocabulary from our topic. The glossaries are: number 1, properties and change in substance, sifat dan perubahan zat. Number 2, physical properties and chemical properties, sifat fisika dan sifat kimia. Number 3, the form of matter, wujud zat. Number 4, solvent, larutan. Number 5, solvability, kelarutan. Yallah bina nabda'un nasyad habibi wa habibti. Before we start our material today, please say basmalah together. And for today, we focus about physical properties and chemical properties. Sifat fisika dan sifat kimia. All objects have properties. Each has different properties. There is a classification of the properties of objects. Namely, number 1, extensive properties of an object are properties of objects that are influenced by size and the amount of substance. Example, mass, weight, volume, and length. Number 2, intensive properties of an object are properties of objects that are not influenced by size and the amount of substance. Example, melting point, boiling point, etc. Okay, there is the picture. Gambar berikut adalah contoh sederhana ada banyaknya zat air yang berbeda warna dan tidak menyatu. Sifat ekstensifnya adalah volumenya karena bergantung dari banyaknya zat. Contoh yang kuning lebih banyak dari yang hitam di bawah. Sedangkan sifat intensifnya adalah sifat massa jenisnya mau banyak atau mau sedikit. Kalau dia massa jenisnya itu kecil, dia akan di atas. Sedangkan kalau massa jenisnya besar, dia akan berada di bawah, seperti minyak dan air. Apart from extensive and intensive properties, what is often studied are physical properties and chemical properties. Physical properties are properties of an object that are not related to the formation of new substance. Example of physical properties of an object. Number 1, density. Density is the density of the substance doesn't change, remains the same. Oke. Kerapatan atau massa jenis. Di sini kita melihat ada contoh seperti contoh di samping berikut ini. There is the glass, fill, oil, and water. Contohnya seperti gambar ini, minyak dan air tidak mempengaruhi apakah si minyak dan air akan bereaksi atau tidak. Maka, massa jenisnya yang akan mempengaruhi di mana air berada dan minyak berada. Okay, and then number 2, specific gravity. Number 3, violence. Next, physical properties of an object is solubility is readily insoluble. If the solubility is large, it dissolves easily. Solubility is influenced by kind of substance. Okay, kind of substance or jenis zat adalah contohnya garam yang mudah larut dalam air atau gula juga yang mudah larut dalam air. Ada juga zat yang sulit larut yaitu yang sulit larut di dalam air yaitu pasir. And then B, temperature or suhu. The example, saat kita membuat teh atau memasak teh panas dan dingin, maka gulanya akan mudah terlarut atau akan mudah larut ketika tehnya dalam keadaan panas. And then C, pressure. D, much or less solvent. E, can be accelerated by stirring. Okay, Habibi Habibti, you can look at the picture. Beside there is the picture. Gambar pertama larutannya larut semua disebut larutan. Dan gambar kedua, in middle, partikelnya cukup besar tetapi seperti terlarut disebut suspensi. And then gambar terakhir adalah gambar ketiga, tidak larut karena ada bagian atas dan bagian bawahnya. Okay, next, physical properties of an object. Electrical conductivity. Electrical conductivity is that iron is easy to conduct electricity. Plastic does not. Example, daya hantar listrik or electrical conductivity is penjepit rambut atau paperclip. So, jangan sekali-sekali mencolokkan penjepit rambut atau paperclip ke listrik karena dapat menghantarkan arus listrik. Sedangkan plastik tidak dapat menghantarkan listrik. And then heat conductivity. Heat conductivity or daya hantar listrik. The example, besi yang dipanaskan di kompor akan mudah panas. Sedangkan kayu tidak panas. Sedangkan kayu tidak, tetapi kayu mudah terbakar. Okay, next, magnetism. Magnetism is easy or not attracted by a magnet, divided into ferromagnetic, paramagnetic, and diamagnetic. Physical properties of an object. Next, the forms of substance consisting of solid, liquid, gas, plasma. The following physical properties of an object are boiling point, melting point, and freezing point. Alright, Habibi wa Habibti, we will going to chemical properties are the properties of an object related to the formation of new substance. Example of the chemical properties of an object are stability, ionization power, and fire. Example of the next chemical properties, the speed, reactivity of a chemical substance to carry out a chemical reaction, influenced by type of substance, and then the amount of the dissolved substance, temperature, white disgrace, stirring, catalyst. Well, Habibi wa Habibti, this is the Planck theory and activation energy. Kifayah, our material for today, Habibi wa Habibti, and next time we will need anymore with Mu'alimah to another material. Okay, shukran for your attention. Keep spirit and don't forget do the exercise project. See you on the next meeting, Habibi wa Habibti. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.